guys, and welcome to today's video, which is things you need to know before you start law school, because I know quite a few of you guys, if you're going to study law in the UK or going to law school in America or anywhere else around the world, you will be starting very soon. So I thought I would give you some advice before you start. If you'd like more law related videos, please tell me in the comment bar down below, and like up this video to tell me as well. So yes, without further ado, let's just get right on with the video. So the first thing to prepare you for law school, which I didn't really think about before I went, is that you are going to be surrounded by many very intelligent people who are very extroverted, who think that they're the best, and therefore you will think they're the best and that you're kind of rubbish. That's kind of exactly how I felt when I came in there. I thought everyone was so much better than me, so when I went to tutorials or went to lectures, like, I wouldn't speak up because I thought everyone was better than me and like I would be wrong, whereas that's not the case at all. You're all admitted because they like you and because they think you're talented, so you're not worth any less than the person next to you, no matter whether he got 10 A stars at A-level. You are worth just as much as everyone else. And then the second piece of advice is that you have to be very self-motivated. Particularly with law, you have lots of textbooks, you have lots of reading to do every single week, and to be honest, you don't have enough time to do all of that reading. I tried and it's just overwhelming. Unless you want to be in the library for like 50 hours a week and not have any time off, like, you will not be able to do all the reading. So you need to make the executive decision on what reading you do and what reading you don't do. Or something that's quite good is the reading that you can't do at that point, like, circle it or highlight it so you can go back when you have a break, such as Christmas, to go back over it and make sure that you've done all the reading. But I personally don't think that you need to do every single bit of reading to succeed. Thirdly, law will be boring at times, very, very boring, but you just need to accept that before you've gone in. To be honest, if you've applied to law, you will know that parts of it are pretty boring. But to become a qualified solicitor or a qualified kind of lawyer, you need to have been able to like pass those modules which are a bit more boring. So it's just something you have to accept and get through and just learn to the best of your ability. So you need to be able to have the strength and the power not to procrastinate when you're doing something very, very boring. And then the fourth thing, which is so important, is to pick modules not because you think they will look good, but modules you actually will enjoy. Like, this is just so fundamental. I took modules that I did enjoy. I took family law, I took employment law, and I took a history module, and I did well in them because I enjoyed them. But I'd also say a sneaky tip, if your university publishes like the average grade for those modules, I would take that into account as well. Say you have two modules that you really like, one has an average grade of 70, one has an average grade of 50, like, take the 70, you're more likely to do well on that. So it's a combination really of how much you enjoy a module and how good the average / how easy the module is, which you should weigh up in deciding what modules to take. And then on the same kind of vein, I would say to do with dissertation if you're in the UK. Do a dissertation on something you enjoy. I saw the dissertation topics. I saw some of them were very applicable to commercial law and to what I'll be doing as a lawyer. But if you enjoy something, do it in that instead. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to correspond to what you want to do in your career. Especially with a dissertation, it's 10,000 words or 12,000 words. Like, it's quite a lot of words. So you have to really enjoy what you're doing. And then the next tip I have is do not talk about law all of the time, especially when you're surrounded by people who don't do law. Say like my friend at uni would put no law chat banned on the front of her door, because that's all I kind of talked about with my friend when we were in her room. So that wasn't great. So don't do that because it will annoy people. And then my last tip is to enjoy it. as much as possible. You're probably doing like the hardest degree, maybe I'm biased, but I would say the hardest degree. Like the hardest degrees are probably law, engineering, physics and medicine. So it's right up there with the hardest degrees to do. So you should feel kind of privileged that they let you into the university, and try to just do the best you can, because that is a really well respected degree that you can go into kind of any field with. So yes, I think they're my top tips for incoming law students. Good luck guys, I will be thinking of you when it gets to September or October time. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment bar below, and yes, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time guys. Bye, I love you.